and eternally abundant life. Now, for those who have not made the choice to receive Christ, just 3 quick things I want to say to you today. It is not that the Christian life is a life marked by ease and a lack of suffering that God wants you to see as a testimony of a Christian's completeness in him. By reference, 1 Peter 5:10 again, or 2 Timothy 3:12, or John 16:33. It isn't that we have an easy life, that God wants others to be attracted to the life that we have, because they think, oh, they've got it easy. They've got that white picket fence. They've got the nice car. They've got the nice job. No, that's not completeness. Actually, it's quite the opposite. For many of you, I suspect for most of you, you've already come to the conclusion that life can be really hard. Like really, really hard. It's full of conflict. It's full of false promises and hurts. It's full of death. And yes, even taxes. Just as a complete life is not measured by a lack of suffering, it is not measured by the abundance of this temporal life. Indeed, bad people benefit from the general blessings of God. When you have sunshine that grows the plants in your garden, so do bad people. When rain nourishes the land and nourishes your livestock, everyone gets the benefit of that rain in that area. So the abundance of things in this life, just as with suffering, is not what marks us as set aside by God for God. People who don't know God can and do acquire much physical property. Some of those people, the history books report, are pretty evil, and yet they've become wildly wealthy in man's terms. Yet the abundance of having stuff, of having power, of having position is just a fleeting bandage. Makes us feel good for a moment. It's just a fleeting bandage for what our souls yearn for. The completeness that can only be found in the one that made us in his image for his glory. As I think about these things and being drawn onto the Lord, and it is not the stuff of this life, it is not a lack of suffering. If you have not yet confessed to the Lord that he is your Lord, why not?